Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Skyward Sword. So in the last episode we ended up turning on the generators, and in this episode I plan on completing the dungeon, so that's what we're gonna do. So first on the objective is to go through the door. Nice objective. I wish I had more objectives that were that simple. So I believe what we have to do now is go into the other part of the generator that I was previously at in the last episode. If I could even get in the doorway, that'd be nice. But yeah, this shouldn't take too long. Not that I think. I don't believe we're that far from actually completing this temple. I don't want to run that. I could have ran that, but I was being too much of a baby and not doing it because I didn't want to get squished. I didn't want to turn into a squash, because squash and Link do not go together. Maybe we do. Maybe we secretly do, and we just don't know. So hopefully I was doing a little bit of testing. Hopefully my Wii remote does not. I gotta swing the remote. Hopefully my Wii remote doesn't start acting up like it was doing when I was practicing. I don't know what happened. It just started doing stuff on its own. Like, it was pointing on my TV, like, on its own. I've never had that issue with my thing. I don't know if it's the like if it's my Wii remote just going bad or what, because I've had this Wii remote for a very long time and it is built in. It's not, it's not the, oops. I forgot I have to actually ride that up before I do that, but it's built in, and I can't even speak, but normally you want to play this game with built-in Motion Plus, not the adapter, because what I hear, the adapter, why can I not make this jump all of a sudden? But the adapter is actually kind of bad. Like it's not responsive at all. I don't know, that's just what I've heard, but I've never tried it. I don't think I've ever had the opportunity to actually try it. But, oh, a door. Well, I mean a switch that will activate a shortcut. Not that well actually we do need it. We're not gonna come back through it, we're just gonna take it. If that makes any sense. But, they make us climb through this tunnel for no reason. Like, is there really a reason for this? Like, why couldn't it have just been a doorway, Whatever. So, let's save the robots. Haha, look, it's the robot guys. And obviously the door is electrified, so they can't, go through. And there are monsters, as you can see in the upper right. There's like the electricity monster thing. I don't that's the best name I've ever given it to. That I've given it that thing to stuff. So he is pretty much saying how we should go to like the captain's quarters or whatever, but he's like, oh, take this key because I just have a key on me for no reason. You got a small key, this key will open a door in the dungeon. You can get to the captain's cabin through a door on the deck. In the back, verm. Oh wow, this is not centered at all. I'm getting out of here. I like how one of his eyes are just like a blue dot. I think the other ones are blue dots too. I like how he just slowly waddles out of the room. And then he just fades out of existence, because realistically, I would have already caught up to him, so he's magical or something. If he could teleport, like he just did, why didn't he do that in the first place? The world will never know, and I don't think the world wants to know, to be honest. So, the captain's quarters, if I remember right, is just on the top of the deck. I believe I showed you the door. At least I think I did. But if I didn't, then I will. Because it's not that far away, I don't think. We go up the boat. I think the door is literally right at the boat. Like when we go up on the boat, if that makes any sense. The boats. Let's do this. Please tell me the boat's. Yeah, it is. Okay. I was going to say, please tell me it's here. I still don't like that, because I have to, like, aim my arm way, like, more higher. Way more higher. Yeah. English. I have to, like, aim it up higher than you would think to do anything. I just gotta center that. Here's the door right here. Yeah, it's one of the things I don't like about Skyward Sword. I don't know if it's not that I don't like the game. I like the game, but it's just me. Because how I think they expect you to play is your hand is in the same position, so you're not like moving it around. But I'm just constantly moving my hand around and all that, and just doing stuff. We got to turn it to. We got to go to the future, because in the future everything is correct, right? Well, in the future nothing works, because it's sad. The sad truth. So, oh, there's a guy there. There's a guy there. Stop blowing your horn and die. Are you dead yet? Yes, you are. Thank you. Oh, my throat. That took way longer than it needed to aim. I don't know why I was lingering on that for so long, but man, look at everything. Just looks old now. Everything lost its color. The color is just gone. Like, I've already mentioned this, but it just looks like everything will turn to dust as soon as you touch it. Now there's sand everywhere, like, so many years. How many years is this, in the past? I don't, or future, I mean. Oh, we have to do this. No, don't show me, I know. Oh, look, the scorpions. They ate a corpse, I think. You know, that looks like what's implied, because the scorpions were, like, around this corpse right here, so it's, like, implied that they ate it. I think. Maybe that's not what they went for, but it certainly, like, that's what it seems like. And I just totally shot through that. So these guys, if I could aim on the thing, oh, he comes to me. I mean, not him. The laser reaches me. I didn't know it would. Oh, come on, really? I wasn't even, you know what? Skyward Strike. Skyward Strike. Fine, die. You know what? There. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Can I shoot you? Is that an option? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, he didn't die like the archers do. I've never had this much problem. The guy doesn't usually come at me like that. That's weird that he did. Like, usually he stays put in his little corner until he's ready. Well, until I'm ready to actually fight him. Let me center this again. You know, thank goodness for that center feature. You mean, like, what do you mean you mean? Like, they had to have put that in, you know, or else, I've already mentioned this, but this game would, like, not be playable if there was no way to center your Wii remote constantly, because you're constantly, you know, changing your position. Oh, my shield's almost broken, actually. I'm gonna let it charge up, which is a good thing, because it charges up slowly, obviously, but look, it is charging up. Oh, you can't get me, you can't get me. Haha, I'm victorious. Actually, let me confirm my theory. Oh. No. Yes, you can. Haha, I've never killed them like that before, that's cool. Got you. Whoa, why am I so low on health? I just realized I'm like very, very low. I'm surprised. And I've only been going for 8 minutes. That's really good. I thought I would have been going for at least 12. Making a really good time. You got the squid carving. It's a squid-shaped statue. Something. I pressed A by accident again. This one's gonna be a real pain. Because I suck at this one. This one in particular. I don't know why. I'm not good at puzzles in general, but we'll see what happens with this one. I think there's a stool in here, right? Stool? Stool? No. Well, there is a stool in the other room, so it won't matter. I believe to... Let me think. I don't know if you need it to be... actually, I think you need it to be in the past for this boss to actually work. If that makes any sense, because when we went to it before, there were you know, there was like barbed wire and everything, so I think we actually have to be in this time period to do stuff. So I'm just gonna sit on the stool. You know, if recovering hearts was this easy, why doesn't Link just, you know, sit down from time to time, just sit on the ground and get hearts back? That'd be really nice. You know, there's no logical explanation as to why he wouldn't be able to do that. If you can just sit on a stool, no problem, and gain hearts, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to just sit on the ground and gain hearts just wherever he is. Obviously, I know that would have been, you know, that would be like too easy, but come on, Link, you gotta think. Think outside the box, Link. Bonk. This is gonna be fun. I don't know if I should save. I don't know. Not that I'm gonna die. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna die. Although I did die to the mini boss because I'm really, you know, I'm really good at this game. Skyward strike, and then finish you off. Yeah, that's a really good strategy for those guys if you don't really want to deal with them. Oh, there's a stool here. Not that it matters. Ho ho! Look at you. You are here. And you're dead now. Oh, that was a really good job by me, actually. Let's do this. I'm not looking forward to this. This looks like a skull. Now, a lot of these are very easy. Like, they kind of center it for you. It's just a matter of just, like, rotating it a little bit. And the way that I'm holding this Wii remote is pretty much how you're seeing it on the little picture. So, I'm not exactly holding the Wii remote in the best spot. I think we do this, like we just gotta turn it over. It's something with with this part at the bottom, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, there we go. There, like, finally, like that took me like a minute, man. Like, I don't know why that one in particular just always messes me up. So now the door opens, and what is on the other side, you may ask? I don't know. What is on the other side? A room where there's machinery and stuff that we do not need to deal with, because this is... It looks like a small boss room, but then you realize... Haha, it's not the boss room, and for some reason the doors are just gone now for, like, plot sake, I don't know. Oh, fi. A report master, judging by the size of these tentacles, being to a monster of considerable size. And for some reason, I don't know why, but we need sacred power to sacred power to cut the tentacles, because for some reason we can't cut the tentacles with our sword. No, we need sacred power. I don't know why. It's not like, is this some sort of special squid, or is it just like a normal squid that for some, I don't know, maybe it's a special squid. It has to be a special squid, you know, if it needs sacred power to cut its tentacles. This is not the boss fight, this is like preparing for the boss fight, but the boss fight's kind of fun actually. And when you do like the boss gauntlet, it's a lot more fun because at that point when you're doing the gauntlet, your sword is like fully charged up. So, I didn't mention this, but when you fully upgrade the sword, it turns into the Master Sword. You know, that was kind of obvious. But when it's the Master Sword, it will charge a lot faster. Or maybe that's with this upgrade. I think that's either this upgrade or the last upgrade. Actually, I think this flame is going to make it so we can douse for more things. I think. That's just what my memory tells me. I sense an evil presence on the other side of the door. Of this door. There is a 9% probability it is the primary body mass. Like Nintendo, okay. Nintendo, not Nintendo. Nintendo. The stool's gone. The bird statue's gone. Oh no. Ho ho. I did have my... Okay, yeah, I had my bow on. I just looked at my capture card preview because it's like 2 seconds behind. That's the beauty of it. You can look at stuff. Oh, the ship's cut in half. For some reason or another. And then Link just looks and he's like, who did this? What is this? Then all of a sudden he just pulls out his sword. Like, dude, I got this. Look at all these tentacles. I'm about to chop them down. Now, this can kind of be annoying because you gotta walk and do the, charge your sword at the same time, which can be annoying, especially if you're not really centered to the TV, which I'm probably not, so I might get grabbed a few times by the thing. Okay, I was gonna say. So what you want to do, don't lock on, but you want to get your sword ready and charge it up. And your sword will only stay charged for a, small amount of time, so you can't just hold it infinitely. You can, it does stay charged for a little bit, probably long enough for you to charge it and then walk around for a little bit until it actually, becomes uncharged. I don't know if leveling the sword actually contributes to, like, how long you can keep it charged, if that makes any sense. There we go, got it. No, I didn't mean to do that. Don't jump slash. Jump slashing is not going to do anything. Just shake the sword like a madman. Yeah, my depth perception is not really good at that, which it looks like you're a lot closer to him than you actually are, so you end up swinging and you're not close to him at all, which is what I was doing there for a second. And, that actually cuts down a lot of your cutting into him time, if that makes any sense. So once we take away enough tentacles, he will submerge again, so we can hit him in the eye. That nice, juicy eye. Is he here yet? Hello, my pretty. Where are you? Oh, geez, there you are. What do we do when we're out of arrows? Got him. Yes, I love when I can do that. Come on. This should be... Okay, that one was good. I should be wearing the strap for this. Because the strap is like... the weird mode strap is just all over my hand. Just dangling and whatnot. Okay, I was gonna say that I didn't know if that was like too early for the charge. And don't do what I'm doing, like don't lock on. You kind of want to freestyle this, because if you do lock on, that kind of increases your chance to be grabbed. At least it does that for me, because I tend to be grabbed more when he is, or he. I don't know this thing's gender. It doesn't really matter, does it? Ho-ho! But wait, it's not the end, because the music isn't stopping. Because, that means if the boss is still alive or not, because the music isn't, like, different or it's not stopped. So this is going to be kind of tricky, because the barrel can... Yeah, or it can do that where Link will jump, but he won't actually grab on because the boat's, constantly shaking while you're doing that. But fortunately he did for me. Now this part can kind of go either way, because what this squid thing's about to do, it's like boo. But what it's about to do is about to like have Snake here, freaking Medusa style, and you pretty much just shake the Wii remote. Just you can hear the strap in the background just doing whatever. That's why it's so good. Oh, I'm surprised I got that. I was really close to the lid. Not the eye. I think you only need to do this twice, and this one shouldn't be that hard because it's mainly just the snake things. And as long as you're constantly shaking the Wii remote, there's really not much to worry about. Oh, that's dumb. Like, you can't have your eyes open while you're, while you have the snakes out. That's not how that works. Come on. Yes, there we go. That usually only takes 2 hits. I'm surprised I got that because I kind of screwed it up at the beginning. But that was fun. I love that pose. Like, just the death. Death, yes. And we get our well-deserved heart container. Yay! I think after this I'm going to go back to the surface and get my goddess treasures, because I do believe I am able to get a lot of them now that I have the hook shot. Or claw shot, whatever you want to call it. Oh, what is this? It's the Zora Sapphire! Or I mean, Nehru's thing. Or something. Because in this game, it's not Ocarina of Time. Now, I believe what they want you to do is to charge your Skyward strike and then lunge, but you can just do that normally and it still counts, because I don't know if I showed you, but you can actually lunge with your Skyward strike, like poke, and it actually sends out your Skyward strike in that, kind of like that, if that makes any sense. I know it didn't, but You can do it like that. I don't know if it has any, if there's any advantage to doing that, but I think that's what they wanted you to do there, but you don't need to do that. Maybe. I'm probably dead wrong. There might still be a dungeon where you're actually required to do that, because I remember having to do that. Like, I couldn't hit the crest a different way. These scenes are always cool. Because as these scenes go on, it's like Link knows what he's doing. Like, there's no talking anymore. It's just Link just holds up his sword, and it's like, it's just that. There's something so cool about it, how Link just knows what he's doing now. No, that is probably just me. Let's see what the sword does now. Is this the one where it gets longer? Let me see. Let's see. Nope. Yeah, there's one of them where it didn't change at all, so it is this one. She can now help you with your dowsing ability. Yeah, okay, I was right. So this one opens the other 4 slots for your dowsing. I think this is mainly for side quests, the whole dowsing thing, like the fact that you can hold more dowsing items, I guess. I think that's meant for side quests. You don't need this. Well, obviously, you need the flame, but you don't need this flame to do the side quests. It just means that you can't hold as many side quests. At least I think. That's probably not what it is at all, but that's just what I've kind of gathered, I guess. So the Triforce is like, ho ho, I'm the Triforce. I can erupt from your hand because I'm almighty and stuff. With your sword enhanced, you can learn a new melody. I recommend we return to the Isle of Songs. Shall we do that? Okay, so I'm trying to think of what we do now. Let's just cancel, because I don't know if this recording session is, I want to make sure it's not corrupted before I say it, because that's one of the main things I see other LPers do when they have I wouldn't say it's having too much faith in the recording software, but I just don't want to take any chances that the video doesn't come out or it gets corrupted. But anyway, I'm gonna stop the video right there, guys. So in the next episode, we will go to Skyloft, and I will get some of the treasures up there. Most of the video might actually be dedicated to getting those treasures. I don't know, but that'll be determined in the next video. So see you later, guys, and goodbye.